Great beast enthusiasts, we have the Cyberzoic Yutyrannus huali to preview today. Let's go. Boom, baby. The Yutyrannus Cyberzoic version. This one also gets our Stalker armor. Super neat. See the front of the box? You got the cool Yutyrannus in package with its feet accessories and a stand in the back. Look at this packaging art too. This is awesome. And also on the back of the box, you get the really cool illustration art of the armor on the Yutyrannus with its rider, Culara, and the Stalker armor with some cool bios, facts, and stats. Side of the box, you get the Tech Clan logo, and the other side of the box, you get the Yutyrannus. Bottom of the box, everyone who's worked on this figure. And of course, now we get to open it. Let's pull this bad boy out. And right off the bat, you get the cool card with the cool illustration. And what's really cool about these cards is they work with our Zoic TCG. If you haven't heard of Zoic, it's really cool. And we got some instructions. I'm pretty sure it's just how to build the stand. Let's take a look to be safe. It's just how to build a stand. But look how cool this card is, and yes, you can use it in Zoic, and it's got some cool facts and stats on it as well, and it's got a really cool ability, odds of survival. Activate when a coin flip is required. Choose outcome. If you have to do a coin flip and you have this card, you get to choose the outcome, and I don't know if that's for you or your opponent. Fill me in, Spino. Can you use that for your opponent? Because if you can, that's really great. And this illustration was done by Raul Ramos. And let's slide this out with the background because the backgrounds are super cool. Let's look at the background really quick. You get the Cyberzoic background with the cool ice background, so you can have it either way if you want to do a really cool scene setup. And you can see some of the Tech Clan architecture in the background. That's super neat. There's always tape. So let's separate the two halves. So you do get the really cool tail. You get the base right here and the feet. And these are the new articulated legs for this guy. So you get the really cool articulated ankle joint. Not only that, but this is also the new articulation on the neck, and I can't wait to play with that. I haven't played with it yet, so I'm really excited for that. Let's go ahead and open all these parts up. Originally, when you got this figure, you had the stagnant legs that did not move. You still get those legs with this figure, and I believe they have holes in them. You know what? Well, let's just open this guy up, and then we'll know for a fact. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, it feels so good. Look at how clean it looks too. Just looking at this guy's coloration and everything else, it is beautiful and gorgeous. Get these feet out. Let's do it the Ross way. Now let's get the other feet out. Oh, there's tape. There's always tape. Freedom! And we get the base. Love the base. All about the base. Spinal drop it. Been hanging out with Ross too much. I'm throwing trash all over the studio. Done. Bada boom, bada bing, baby. And these are the articulated legs, so we're gonna throw those on right away. But like I was saying before, when we originally did the Yutyrannus, you didn't have this crazy neck articulation or the articulation for the head. And now you get all this rotation and articulation. But the feet, it still comes with the non-articulated legs, and these were used for the stands back in the old days. What's really cool about this is the old bases that used to come with these actually still work. Look at that. So you can still use the old bases for this. So if y'all have any of those, they're awesome and they look great and it works with this leg. So let's go ahead and put this tail on. See how strong I am. Oh yeah. I've gotten pretty strong in my Beast of Mesozoic career. So you do not get the stand with this guy, but you do get the articulated legs, and you do get our cool new stands that you can just throw them on and it works. Boop, done, good. You get the blues throughout, but before we talk about that, we're gonna switch out these legs. Always make sure that this dew claw toe is on the inside, and they're that easy to pop in and out. These look even better than the other legs. These are cool, but these ones are where it's at. So we're gonna set these right here. You do get two other pairs of feet. The stepping foot, and what's really cool is it's actually labeled for y'all, so you can see inside to see which one it goes on. And the same with the stepping lifted up foot. Same thing, they're labeled, very cool, and they look great. What's really crazy is this dinosaur was actually discovered with the feathering imprints and the fossils casting around it. So we know for a fact this guy was a feathered dinosaur. And look at how menacing he is. He's got these crazy claws. The coloration's nuts. You get this purple blue hues throughout the figure and these really stunning blue, light blue eyes. I really like the crest and the face, how it has this dark color with a really nice wash, but then you get the blues throughout the entire body with this darker palette on top and these purple hues throughout the figure. Looks really good. And then you also get the wider light areas and on the bottom. So it goes from a dark to a light coloration and it looks really clean and really good. The Yutyrannus from the BOTM series was one of my favorites. I just didn't care for it because I didn't really care for the colors. It was that white color, it kind of reminded me of a chicken mistaken. This guy is sweet and I love it. You do get the jaw articulation in this guy, and it's great with the articulated little tongue in there. Look at that. You then have the new skull articulation at the back of the head, so you can go up and down, side to side movement too. Looks good. It's no longer a hood. Then you also get this nice new neck articulation, side to side. Looks really good. I'm gonna keep them like that for my display because it's the most realistic one we have. Then you also get it in the front of the torso. Another barbell in there, so you can go down and ups, and you get the side to side movement. Very cool. You do get a barbell in the arms, so you can freely move these guys anywhere you want, 360 rotation, and the elbows have a disc swivel, so you can get really good articulation there as well. Look at that. You then in the wrist get a barbell, so you can turn it in any way as you wish as well with good articulation. The center of the body has a barbell as well. Get up and down, side to side movement. Oh wow, look at that. Whoa. You then get these awesome hips, articulation, bring it back and forward. Look at that. Can you scratch his head? Oh yeah, he can. Look at this, scratching the head. You then also get, besides the barbell and the hip, you get a disc swivel in the knees, so you can get 90-degree bends and overextended. That's cool. You also get a 90-degree bend in the ankle, which is really nice with the disc swivel as well as the knee. And then you have this awesome new articulation in the ankle or the foot that gives you the full range of motion and swivel, so you can put it in any realistic pose as well. We then have the base of the tail, which is a barbell. You can go down and up and side to side. Then you have another segment in the tail, and you do get another barbell for downs, ups, and side to sides. And again, in the tip of the tail, down, sides, ups, down, all around for 360 with the articulated tail, which I love the most because you can put it in any pose you want. Look at that. You can hang like this in your closet. The beasts are getting better and better. Now that we've seen the articulation for this guy, we've seen the other feet, let's get a turntable to see how cool he really is. Let's put some cool poses into this guy and really play with these articulated feet. Oh, that's cool. Nice. I really wanted to show off this too. Look at how wide these hips go on this guy. Super wide. Wide for days. Now, we know this guy had feathers, and there's another dinosaur that had feathers, the Cryolophosaurus from Antarctica. Make a cool pose out of this. Oh yeah, let's go. So the stand does make it so much easier to put these guys in really cool functioning poses that look like they're doing something really neat. And you can change out the feet. Makes it super easy. So if you want to stand without the stand, you can, and with the stand, you can also do that. Whatever you prefer. That's why we give you guys the option. Now let's go ahead and do the card art. This is gonna be super easy. He just has a flat foot and a stepping foot, and he's kind of like looking off in the distance. We're gonna do that. And again, I wanna show you this range on these hips. These open up so wide, it's a little crazy. And there you have it, Creative Beast enthusiasts. The Yutyrannus huali from our Cyberzoic line. This one is awesome. It goes with Q-Lara and wears the Ice Stalker armor, so it can fight all those ice cows and dragons and beasts. If you want to get a figure for yourself, go to our website, www.creative-beast.com, to pick yours up today. What did all y'all think of this figure? I think it's awesome. I love the coloration. It's super cool, and I love the blues and purples. Thank y'all for watching, and remember, from the prehistoric to the fantastic, Creative Beast Studio!